have been talking about the love language of words of affirmation and deleting all the files that we no longer want on the jump drive of our brains and making room for new, wonderful, happy memories. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale, drop your shoulders down. Now, if you remember, at the beginning of Qigong class, I asked you to keep in the forefront of your mind either a phrase or a thought, a belief, something that you are always repeating to yourself, something that is less than kind, and something that is not helping you in the least. Because if it were something that were helpful to you, your life would be different right now. So it's not helping you. It's serving to hold you back. Now, a lot of times it's because of fear, and fear is not something that's terrible. It's there to protect you, but you don't need protection from these thoughts anymore. You don't need to worry about what's new coming in. You're excited about that. You want that to happen. So we're going to decide to let all that go. So if you're with me, just take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring yourself into the moment and just close your eyes. And I want you to see yourself in total darkness. Absolutely nothing there. Not a sound. Not a glimmer of light. Absolutely nothing. And at first, it may be a little bit frightening because you've never really been in that situation before that you can remember where you were conscious of it. But then you realize this happens to you every single night when you close your eyes and go to bed. You're surrounded by darkness. And it's a moment of peace when you're able to let everything go. When your mind releases the control it's had on you all day and all the things you've said to yourself and said to other people and the actions you've taken, the thoughts you've held, the decisions you had to make. Your mind is busy all the time. And like you, it deserves this much needed rest. So by putting ourselves into this state of sleep while we're awake, we can see that the brain really does need to rest too. It's tired. It thinks you want to be reminded of all these things because you've never told it no. You've never said enough. You've never said, I don't want to hear that anymore. So it keeps repeating it. So at this point in time, I'm going to give you permission to tell your mind, no thank you, when it gives you anything less than desirable that pops up in your mind. Because we just don't have that kind of time to worry about what we've done. You have the opportunity right now to make something new, to make something better, to improve yourself, to improve your relationships, to improve your situation. It may be a teeny tiny step, one small action, but that's okay because you'll take another one and another one and another one. And before you know it, your life has been transformed. It's been changed for the better. And you didn't need any scolding or any guilt or any shame to remind you that you need to do better. Instead, you're choosing the path of peace and love and forgiveness. And that's what you're holding in your heart right now. Pure, unconditional forgiveness. for everyone in your life, no matter what's happened, because we're here now, and it's safe to let that go. Offer forgiveness, not to ease their mind, but to ease yours, because you're busy people, and you've got living to do, and we never know when our last day will be. So let's take that back now and decide not to waste one more moment thinking about what we should have done or could have done. Instead, focus on what you intend to do right now. And as part of that intention, forgive yourself as well. This hasn't been wasted time. Don't think it's too late. Don't think it's too far gone. It's never too late. Because right here, right now, is the perfect moment to decide to be happy. You weren't ready up until now. And now that you're here, and now that you're ready, it is time. It's your time. And you know this, and you embrace the opportunity fearlessly, open-heartedly, and joyfully. Letting everything else go. Reminding yourself that you came here to have experiences. Not all of them will be wonderful, and that's okay, but we don't have to keep them. We don't have to hold on to anything. We just need to remind ourselves that we are love and light, and that is all. And when you remember that, you become unstoppable. Your life gets better and better. And in your life getting better and better, all those you love will benefit from that as well. And everyone else in the universe will feel that energy coming off of you. So by being kind and loving and forgiving of yourself, you're doing a great deed for the entire world. The total opposite of being selfish. You are making sure you care and put that out into the universe. And you enjoy this peace, this moment of rest, this darkness, because it's a blank slate. You can write whatever you want on it. You can store whatever you want in there. So make sure you're storing your dreams and your aspirations and your intentions. And the life you wish to lead, start leading it now. Live it. Live it well, and live it every single day, every moment of that day. Because that is my wish for you. And just the same as when you're sleeping, you feel yourself stirring and being brought back to reality. And let the first thought you have in the morning be thank you. Thank you for this breath that I'm taking right now. Thank you for this body, this home. Thank you for this day. And all the amazing miracles and all the magic that will show up for me today. And it will, because you've got plenty of room for it now. So, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Then you can wiggle your feet, wiggle your hands. Feel the seat beneath you. Feel yourself here with everyone else. Remembering and appreciating how our energies intertwine. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, and until next time, I wish you much magic, much joy, and much love. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.